Hey guys, Ari here and Jason here from Submissions 101. We're going to demonstrate how to do an attack from the stock. Now we've had a couple requests on what happens when you get someone into the stock, get a meat hook over, you're trying to go for the asylum, they block that, what kind of attacks you can do. Bradley Quick actually has a video on the stock series, it's really good. So we're just going to actually demonstrate one particular attack from the stock series so you guys can see what to do. So there's been also a lot of questions, now that people are starting to use the 10 planet system more, you realize that, you know, you're getting to this point in the mission control, but everyone's getting super tight here, so they're not allowing the zombie. You're running more and more into this because they know to keep it tight because you don't want the hand to that. So once I've broken them down and get them mission control, I'm going to pop over and get that meat hook, okay? Hooking over. Now flexibility may be an issue for some of you guys. You just have to keep working it. When I first started doing the rubber guard, I mean literally it was like this. So it just takes time. Now once you get the meat hook, you can take a hand and place on the inside of his armpit. He still has his hands in tight. Now what I'm going to do is I like to take my hand and I just like to put it in here and put it on top of my other hand. I'm not trying to zombie because I usually can't even zombie because the guy's still tight. I'll try to do this and he just clamps down his elbow. Can't get it. But I can get right here and place it. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to lift up my own elbow. Even if Jason puts some resistance in, it's going to help. Now once I lift, I'm going to pop my knee and grab on to the actual wrist here. Now I can go for the triangle, I can pop it, turn, I can get that. But what I'm trying to do is, once I'm here, if I can't get the triangle because maybe my legs are too long, his arms are too long, or it might be a flexibility issue or whatever, if his hand's here and I shoot this in, now I have him in the stock series, in the stock. So usually what I like to do is, if I'm like this, I like to go for the asylum sweep and dump him down. But some guys you'll get, if you just squares up and you have it here and you go for the asylum sweep, you might post out his leg and might prevent you from getting it. So what we like to do is something called the crooked triangle from this position. So I'm like this. All I'll do is I'll grab onto his hand and grab on here and I'll just pull him kind of in opposite directions. I'll loop this on top and I'll clamp down. What happens is my shin is cutting down into his neck here, and now I just compress. The more you pull, the more it's going to get, it's going to be more painful for your partner. So we're going to go again here, move over. So I'm going to break him down, get mission control, I turn, get the meat hook, I'm up, push. Now from there I just transfer. He's trying to struggle and I can feel that his weight is being pushed in this direction. I'm even trying to push him back, but he's putting his leg out to prevent me. So I just grab onto the hand, I turn. So he's kind of now basically turned sideways inside my guard, clamp over, and compress. Now yes, you can try to pull on the arms and stuff. The reason I do this is so he doesn't go anywhere. Right? This is a really good position to get in if I need to because he's turned sideways. Now Jason tries to correct himself and spin into my guard. And I'm just holding, he can't. If I do loosen it up, he'll fall into, you know, a possible, another possible bolt lock or a triangle if I want to switch it up. If he turns around completely, now I basically have a triangle from the back position. So it gives you a lot of options. Go one more time here. So up, over, clamp in, push, transfer, turn, lock over. Now you're really cutting down with this heel to get the submission. You don't have to get the submission. You can try to sweep him, but like I said, if Jay puts out his leg, I can't get it, I'm just going to clamp in and go from there, armbar as well. So it's basically getting the crooked triangle from the stock series.